Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and I am a full-time stay-at-home mom and a part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Etsy, and Facebook Marketplace. And that helps me stay a stay-at-home mom. If you are new to this channel, I do a lot of shop with me in thrift stores and antique stores. I do haul videos, I do unboxings, and today we are doing a what sold over the weekend video. I upload these videos every week, and right now we have, I don't know, 20 plus orders going out. Last week's sales were terrible, so terrible. And fortunately, this weekend was a little bit better. I had a question of why I only do weekend what sold. That's because shipping and doing a video at the same time can take a lot of work, and I have 3 little ones at home, so getting one video out a week for what sold works for me. And the weekend kind of tells you how my week has gone. You can hear the kids in the background, and yeah. So yeah, let's go pull some orders. Let's go get jewelry first. Okay, so we are going to start off with jewelry today. I left some to go grab with you guys, but just show you, this is a rose quartz, and I believe these are ceramic purple beads and genuine pearl necklace. No maker's mark. I believe this is like an artisan handmade piece. And this sold for $29.99 really fast. I just listed this. Got it in a Shop Goodwill lot that I am going to be posting a video of shortly. I'm actually editing a video where I take you through buying a lot on shopgoodwill.com, getting the lot, and what I would list. So this is the first piece that sold, and it sold very fast, so that was great. And it sold for $29.99. I got the whole lot for, I think, $44 or $48, so great. Great sale there. This was just a simple braided chunky silver tone bracelet, sold for $13 on eBay, buyer paid shipping. I got this from a Shop Goodwill lot, no maker's mark. And this one, really nice quality. This one was just a gold tone vintage necklace. It sold for $20. There is a mark. I'm wondering if I can show you the maker's mark. I could not figure it out, but when I Google lensed this necklace, here we go. When I Google lensed this necklace, the only one that came up exactly like this was Vendoo. There we go. And that is not a Vendoo mark that I have ever seen, but this necklace came up as Vendoo. Now I know that different makers can have some of the same jewelry designs, so I just put Vendoo question mark. If this was marked Vendoo and I knew it was, this would have sold for a lot more than $20, but I'm happy with $20. I paid about $1 in a Shop Goodwill lot. Cloisonné Bolo. Cloisonné! I have a drawer dedicated to Cloisonné. Back here I have some pins. I'm wondering if I got this Bolo in here yet. Yes, I did. So here we go. So this is a Cloisonné Bolo tie, which I think is a little bit more unique. And Bolo ties are like those Western ties that you can wear under your collar and then like pull it up to your neck. And this one I got from the antique store. I think it was $5 half off. So $2.50. It sold for $21 on Mercari. I paid $3.58 shipping, making my earnings $17.42. These I got in a Shop Goodwill lot. These are just screwback earrings. I do like selling screwback earrings. They are actually more comfortable than clip-on earrings in my opinion. And these are like a interesting retro mod glass bead, kind of like moonstone style. These sold for $9.99 on eBay. Buyer paid shipping. I got those for less than $1 in a Shop Goodwill lot. This I picked up in a jewelry jar forever ago. No maker, bumpy, textured crab brooch. You can tell I got it you can tell I got it a long time ago because of the packaging. It's kind of really bulky. Sold for $9.99, paid less than 50 cents in a jewelry jar. And this kind of reminds me of the nurse flipper. She got a lot of like 200 brooches, crab brooches, and ended up like a lot of them ended up being designer. And so I was like, oh, I have a crab brooch. I mean, this isn't nothing, but she is selling them for hundreds of dollars. I'm glad this one sold for $9.99. Next, these polymer clay earrings. These came out of a Shop Goodwill lot. These sold for $16 on Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is so slow. So many scam. I don't know if it's even really worth my time. Thankfully, I have Vendoo, which is a cross-posting app where I don't have to put a lot of time into cross-posting. But I get like one sale a week on Facebook Marketplace. I actually got another sale, but I had to cancel it. The buyer requested to cancel a pair of clip-on earrings. I've gotten several people every week asking about some of my local stuff I'm selling, like painting and whatever, and let's meet up, and then they never actually meet up. And so it's not a very reliable platform to sell on, in my opinion. Some people do really, really well. I feel like I don't. I have free shipping on Facebook Marketplace as well, and I have people always saying, hey, is this for sale? What's your address? And I'll say, you can purchase this and I will ship it to you for free. And then they'll say, no thanks. Like, okay, like what was that all about? Did they just want to get my address? That is so weird and I don't like that. So anyways, paid $3.48 shipping, making my earnings $12.52. Paid less than $1 in Shop Goodwill lot. This Carol Lee bracelet. Let's grab my, sitting on the ground, my pearl box. Looks like this, but it's not that. I actually got this Carol Lee bracelet out from the antique store, and it was when it was on sale. Let's see. Carol Lee is definitely a vintage brand that does sell pretty well. Here we go. So this Carol Lee has that bean-shaped box clasp. A really pretty like gray hand-knotted glass bead pearl, faux pearl. And it is marked Carol Lee. On the back of this, no, where is it marked? Where are you marked? Oh yeah, it is. There's a cartouche right there, Carol Lee. And yeah, so this one sold for $40 on Etsy. I paid $3.39 shipping, making my earnings $36.61, and I paid $3.20 at the antique store. So yeah, at antique stores, some people don't know what they have, or they just don't feel like researching it that much, and that's when I like to pick up a little bit nicer of pieces like Swarovski, Carol Lee, who else? I don't know, some older blingy Monet Trifari, Joan Rivers especially. Yeah, those do well. So I will put how much I made in jewelry up on the screen, and then what we have next are a bunch of shoes, and one purse is going out. All right, let's grab these Ariat boots. These sold for $34.99. I just showed you guys a bins haul video where I picked up these kids Ariat boots at the bins for about $2. There's the Ariat symbol right there. And I said, yeah, I'll pick those up because they are excellent quality, even though they're kids boots. Buyer paid shipping on top of that. And yeah, so that's a really great profit for just picking those up at the bins. I've actually made my money back and then some for that recent bins haul right there. So that is great. All right, next, let's find these Clarks heels. They're like Clarks Academia heels. Let's see. So my heels are kind of dwindling down and getting a little bit smaller of inventory. I kind of want to beef up my sneakers inventory because those tend to sell higher and faster for me. So but when you go to a regular Goodwill store, they are always marked up, like almost all of the sneakers. So, and then at the bins, they're like totally trashed. So that's why I don't have a lot of sneakers. Some people who go shopping at the bins like every day might, or I'm sorry, at the bins or just the thrift store every day might get first dibs on some good deals for sneakers. That is not me. I don't have that luxury of shopping. It's really dark over here. Shopping whenever I want. I kind of have to wait for my husband, and probably have already looked right at these. Kind of have to wait for my husband to either get home or my mom to come with me with the kids or something along those lines. So, all right. Anyways, I sold these Academia, I guess is what I called them. They're Clarks Academia. I paid $4.99 for these. I either picked them up at Salvation Army or Goodwill. And let's see if they're down over here where I can't see them anything. Yeah, so I paid $4.99 for them. They sold for $29.99. Usually Clarks I like to price at $21.99, but these were a little bit more special, so I am going to turn off the camera so I can focus on finding these. All right, they are in the dark area of my shoe area. So when I put up these shoe, I don't know, what are these called? Shoe box things. It did block the light from this middle row more, so it is a little bit darker to see. Anyways, these are them. They're really cute. Academia is like a preppy school girl academic type style that is popular right now, so that is a keyword I used, and yeah, these sold. Okay, next one. Ooh, these Palladium boots. Those I also picked up in that one Goodwill bins haul. Sold for $69, making my profit $55.20 on Poshmark. And yeah, bins picked them up for about $2. They're either over here or right there. And I mentioned in that video that I do like selling this brand, and especially like men's boots. They seem to sell higher, faster, like this combat boot style. And that is exactly what happened. So I'm glad those sold. Okay, these shoes I've had forever. Don't even know where I got them from. Maybe the bins, maybe Goodwill. I actually even put these in my yard sale, and yeah, These are a vintage style, so they just took forever. So they are vintage Yves Saint Laurent, YSL, leather heel, and they finally sold. I am so glad they sold on Poshmark for $50, making my earnings $40. And yeah, these have been in my store for probably like 2.5 to 3 years. I mean, they're cute with that detail. They're just not like a trendy YSL style at all. They actually look a little bit narrow as well. So anyways, sold on Poshmark. Ooh, these boots I picked up at the bins as well, and they sold for $72, making my earnings $57.60. And I will show you these. These I knew would do well. I know they are hanging. Yep. So I put Renaissance style in the title. These are some vintage boots. The brand doesn't really mean anything. The style was basically everything that sold them. These are a leather boot. They sold on Poshmark, and they are just really stunning, right? I think they're really, really neat. And I was really happy to find these at the bins. And yeah, this was a day that there was like, everything was extremely picked over. And you can see that they are leather suede feeling on the inside. Really great condition. So my husband literally just snuck up behind me and was behind me while I was recording, so I freaked out. Anyways, don't pass up on those vintage styles, especially if they are really neat. These can be like a slouchy style, and like I said, these remind me of like a Renaissance style. Over by us, about 20 minutes away from our house, we have a really awesome event. So if you make it to Wisconsin around this time, we have something called the Renaissance Fair in Bristol, Wisconsin. I might insert some pictures, but it is so neat. You would not be disappointed coming for the Renaissance Fair. There's fair food, there's dancing shows, jousting, giants walking around, you dress up, there's just fairies, all. It's just really, really neat. So that reminded me of that. Okay. Some BOC clogs, Born Concept clogs. These sold for $24, making my earnings $19.20. Pick these up at the bins. I usually put my clogs over here, but I wanted to make sure that I had them, so I actually found them yesterday. Where did I put them? I put them over here. Because when I went to go delist them from eBay, they weren't there. So I'm like, where did they go? Did I already sell them? So fortunately, they are still here. I don't know how they got delisted from eBay, but there they are, and I am glad. They are leather clog style. And yeah. All right. These Zero kilty, yeah, so two more. These purple Zero athletic shoes that I just picked up in a haul for $6.99. These sold on Mercari for $50. I paid first class shipping $5.72. They were less than a pound, making my earnings $44.28. These sold on Mercari, and I just picked them up like a few days ago. So, and then when someone gave me an offer of $50 on Mercari, I actually accepted it, but then I got a message from somebody else saying that they saw, like, someone, Mercari sent them a message that there was an offer on an item they liked for $50, and they saw that, and they said that they were trying to send me an offer for $55, and Mercari wouldn't let them because they said make an offer for between, like, I don't know, so, like $1 and like $39 or something like that. I forget what they said, but they're like, that didn't make sense, and I was trying to do 55 and they wouldn't let me. And then I said, oh, I'm sorry, I actually already accepted the offer for 50. That's really strange that happened to you. So I honestly don't know what happened. I am honoring that $50 price. There is my haul from yesterday that I already uploaded the video. I put the Zero shoes here because I weighed them to make sure that they were less than a pound. They're in great condition. Purple, sold right away. So brand to look out for. And then lastly, these are some Kilty vintage loafers. These sold on Etsy like I thought. They are just one of those shoes you probably would pass up. But now that I've been selling on Etsy, I've been taking a second look at them. I picked them up at the bins for $2. They sold for $30 on Etsy. I paid $8.45 shipping, making my earnings $21.55. And so yeah, my garbage needs to be taken out. They are some brown heeled Kilty like mock toe loafer shoes. And they are a size 11, which I think is actually pretty rare for vintage heels. So that's another reason why I picked them up. All right, so they are actually over here. Here they are. They're in pretty good shape. So that is it for the shoes. I will put my earnings for shoes up on the screen. Then lastly, stepping over these shoes, is this Etienne Aigner purse. Sold for $22 on eBay. Picked it up at the bins. I don't think I'm really going to be picking up the Etienne Aigner stuff anymore. I was trying it out for a time. And I don't know, it does not sell fast at all. Except if it's like a really cute, trendy, granny core lace-up style of shoe. I think that Etienne Aigner actually makes some really good quality stuff, kind of like Clark's. It just takes forever. And the buyer's market for this brand isn't that big. So I'm probably not going to be picking up purses anymore. Here we go. It's right here. It's a pretty decent size. This is going priority mail for £2, and it's a nice quality bag. I did fill it with some stuffing, and yeah, glad it's going out. I don't think I have any more Etienne Aigner bags. All right, so that's that. I will make sure to put my total weekend sales up on the screen here. If you like these kinds of videos, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Thank you for all the love from some of my followers. I've really appreciated you guys commenting down below and being really positive and welcoming. And yeah, I feel a little bit weird having people follow me and watch me every week and getting to know me, and that people actually like watching this content. So yeah, if you like this kind of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.